Welcome back to the Stateless Standard, the unsparing lens on the state's grand deceptions, where dependency is dressed as deliverance. Today, we expose a campaign as insidious as it is ingenious, the federal war on self-reliance. Not with bayonets or edicts, but with the slow poison of subsidies, food stamps, welfare checks, and the siren song of free aid that chains the recipient to the giver. We'll chart the weaponization of hunger, from Nixon's banquet of bureaucracy to Biden's banquet of billions, revealing how politicians across the aisle have fattened the beast of government on the hollowed-out spines of the American people. This isn't compassion, it's conquest by coupon. If you've ever wondered why help feels so much like a hook, stay with us. Picture this. It's 1969, the height of the Vietnam quagmire, bombs falling on Hanoi while back home. Richard Nixon hosts a White House summit on hunger. With the flair of a televangelist, he proclaims an end to starvation in America. Poof, like a magician's rabbit. The tool of his trade? Food stamps. A Depression-era relic dusted off and supercharged. Enrollment explodes from 3 million souls to over 10 million in mere months. Costs ballooning from pocket change to $228 million annually. By the 2020s, that figure had metastasized to over $100 billion. A fiscal tumor politicians pretend is a healing balm. But here's the truth, buried in the government's own surveys. Most of the poor didn't need this lifeline for basic nutrition. A brief flicker of sanity arrived in 1996 with welfare reform, slashing recipients from 28 million in 1994 to 17 million by Clinton's exit. Work requirements bit, fraud audits stung. But like clockwork, George W. Bush's compassionate conservatism revived the beast in 2001, rebranding food stamps as SNAP in 2008 for that wholesome sheen. The endgame? Power, pure and perpetual. More dependents mean bigger budgets, more jobs for the managerial class, more votes bought with IOUs. The hunger hysteria industrial complex, advocates, bureaucrats, polls, thrives on the myth of market failure, capitalism's cruelty, and the noble state's rescue. Trump's tentative countermeasures, reviving work rules, fraud crackdowns, state experiments banning junk on EBT cards. That's our indictment of the federal war on self-reliance here on the Stateless Standard. If this blueprint of bondage stirs your sovereign spark, comment, what's one step toward true independence you'd take tomorrow? Like if you're ready to ration the rations, subscribe for more blueprints to bust the state's grip, and share with a neighbor still buying the benevolence.